The carefully constructed narrative of the modern fairy tale has always been a precarious one. Enter Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, whose stratospheric rise from cable actress to royalty captured the world's imagination. But beneath the veneer of tiaras and transatlantic love stories, whispers of discontent and a penchant for perceived slights are starting to crack the carefully cultivated facade. The latest rumor doing the rounds revolves around a social media exchange, or rather the lack thereof, between Meghan Markle and fashion icon Victoria Beckham. Markle reportedly launched a new business venture, details of which are shrouded in secrecy, much like the christening of her child, Lilibet Diana. This hush-hush approach, some might say, only fuels speculation and adds to the mystique. However, the alleged outcome seems to be less James Bond and more box office flop. According to whispers on social media, a platform the Duchess herself once claimed to have deactivated, Victoria Beckham strategically ignored any attempt at promotion or acknowledgement from Markle. This icy response has reportedly sent the Duchess into a tailspin of indignation. Whether this social media snub truly occurred or is simply the latest fabrication in the Markle myth-making machine remains to be seen. However, the very notion of such a reaction speaks volumes about the narrative Markle has cultivated. The fairy tale Duchess, the one who supposedly championed breaking free from royal constraints, now appears deeply invested in the very social hierarchy she once claimed to disdain. If the rumors hold any truth, Markle's fury exposes a simmering discontent with her place within the A-list, a world she desperately craved entry into, but now finds the gatekeepers less than enthralled. This alleged incident isn't the first to raise eyebrows. Remember the bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, where the cloak of the misunderstood victim was wrapped tightly around Markle's shoulders? The interview painted a picture of a stifled spirit, yearning for freedom from the constraints of palace life. Yet, here we are, dissecting the supposed tantrum thrown over a social media slight from another celebrity. The irony is delicious. Markle, the self-proclaimed champion of female empowerment, seems to revel in playing the aggrieved party. Her supporters might coo over this perceived injustice, but for many onlookers, it simply reinforces a growing perception of a woman who thrives on victimhood and wields her celebrity status like a double-edged sword. Whether this social media spat is a figment of the internet's imagination or not, one thing is clear. The fairy tale is losing its luster. The image of the misunderstood commoner navigating the treacherous waters of the aristocracy is wearing thin. Perhaps it's time for a new narrative, one that sheds the victim complex and embraces the reality of a woman who craved the crown more than